I'm here with this week's elevator pitcher, Susan Castriota, who's here to tell our panelists about Cucina Safe Lid. Hi.
Hello.
How do you feel?
A little nervous, but good.
You will be
Excited.
great. You know your business. Have you gotten any money? Have you raised any money for it yet?
No, I'm self-funded.
Self-funded, which means where'd the money come from?
Line of credit and, you know, a lot of shaky days.
Right. It's nerve-wracking, right, when you do that.
Is.
Okay, so
Right.
here's your chance to see how your pitch goes.
Okay.
You're going to do fantastic. Let me tell you who you're going to be talking
Okay.
to. Two people. The first one is Alicia Surratt. She is the founder and CEO of Pentegrin Capital. She invests in people just like you. First money in, seed round. So she'll be great at giving advice. The second person is Jennifer Young, the co-founder and CMO of a company called Outdoorsy. She was just where you were. Started a company, saw a problem, solved it, and has grown it tremendously over the past few years. So these women will be great. Let's go see what they think.
All right. Hi, I'm Susan Castriota. I'm a breast cancer survivor. And while I was undergoing cancer treatment, my daughter suggested that maybe all the plastics I had used in the microwave could be harmful. So I decided I'm going to switch to all glass. But what I found were glass bowls with the plastic tops. So I invented and patented the Cucina Safe vented glass lids. Not only are these splatter shields, but they're steamers. And when you steam your food, you use less water to retain those valuable nutrients. And glass is eco-friendly, and it doesn't harbor bacteria like plastics can. I'm looking for $500,000 to take me above my current online sales of Amazon, Grommet, HSN, and QVC. I'd like to get into big box stores, the international market, and grow my social media. So if you want to see the Cucina Safe Lid and my own recipes, go to cucinasafe.com.
That was, I love how you sound so storytelling when you tell this story. That
I'm
was
Italian.
Fantastic. All right, I'm going to give you guys this.
Thank you.
Two numbers. I'm going to scoot you here a little bit.
Okay.
Two numbers. One is, what do you think of the product? And the second is, what do you think of the pitch? 1 to 10. You could tell that you have been on television pitching your product before, like with the theatrics of throwing that back. It was really nice job. Okay, Alicia, are you done?
Yes.
I'm going to start with you. You're shaking a little.
Okay.
Okay, product.
So on the product, I liked a lot of what I heard. You're clearly on trend with being eco-friendly and health conscious. What I want to know more about is, because it's glass, there's a product liability angle. So I need to know that it doesn't crack, and I also would probably just want to feel it and use it to make sure it's okay for elderly consumers too.
Right.
So I'm positively inclined, but I need to know more there because of the nature of the product.
Okay.
Now on the pitch front, I gave you more points because you are an old hat at public speaking, and I can tell. And I loved hearing your personal story. I loved hearing about the patents. I loved hearing about the distribution. And you were very clear with your funding ask. I think the only reason I was a little unsure is because I'm not clear yet whether this is kind of a one-woman business that's lifestyle, or whether you have a big vision and there's a big market and lots of revenues that you're gunning towards.
Okay.
So I'd love to hear more, but overall I was very positively inclined.
Okay, thank you.
Nice job. All right.
Well, I also thought you did a fantastic job. I gave you a 9 on product and a 9 on pitch, and for many of the same reasons, so I hope it's not too repetitive. But on the product side, I thought that was great. I thought you did a fantastic job starting with the brand story, which was such a moment of truth for you in your life, and what a fabulous endorsement for why the product is going to be so successful. So maybe even pausing a little bit more and like really making that a punctuation point when you started. Also, I thought you could have spent maybe just a little bit more time sort of painting the bringing to life the customer, like the women in all of the houses, and it's not just one product one time. I know you do a couple of different sizes and shapes, and so talking a little bit about the use cases for them, whether it's popcorn or quick meals or you know.
By the way, I can put that into life by just going into my microwave and seeing the splatters everywhere.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And there's so many uses. I think what it does is it helps to really highlight like how large the total addressable market is here, right? So you could just like wet the whistle a little bit there. On the pitch side, I thought it was a great job. I thought you did a great job job. It was upbeat, very personable. I felt like you could really connect with your customers and your audience, which I think is really important for all entrepreneurs. It has to be authentic and feel that way. And that was just consistently all the way through. So I thought you did a really great job.
Thank you
I
very
would
much.
agree with all of the recommendations.
Congratulations. Good luck with everything. Thank both of you so much for all of your advice. We can't wait to see where this goes.
Okay, thank you so much.